Cloud Security Professional, Day 3. Key Management. Key management in the cloud is the process of securely generating, storing, distributing, and revoking encryption keys used to protect data and communication within a cloud environment. Proper key management is crucial for ensuring the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data in the cloud. Here are some key management practices used in the cloud. Secure key generation. The first step in key management is generating strong encryption keys that are difficult to crack. This process should be performed using secure random number generators that produce truly random values. Key storage. Once generated, encryption keys must be securely stored in a manner that prevents unauthorized access. Encryption keys should be protected by strong passwords or passphrases and stored in a secure location, such as a hardware security module, HSM. Key distribution. Encryption keys must be securely distributed to authorized parties. This is often done using a secure key exchange protocol, such as Diffie-Hellman key exchange or public key cryptography. Key revocation. When encryption keys are no longer needed or have been compromised, they should be revoked to prevent unauthorized access. This process involves securely deleting the encryption key and updating any systems that use it. Regular key rotation. Encryption keys should be rotated regularly to minimize the risk of key compromise. This involves generating new encryption keys and securely distributing them to authorized parties. Overall, effective key management in the cloud requires a combination of technical and administrative controls to ensure that encryption keys are properly protected and used only by authorized parties. Key management methods. There are various key management methods that can be used in the cloud depending on the security requirements of the system and the specific use case. Here are some commonly used key management methods in the cloud. Bring your own key, BYOK. In a BYOK model, the user generates and manages their own encryption keys and then brings them to the cloud provider to be used for data encryption. This approach gives the user complete control over their encryption keys and can be useful for organizations with strict regulatory or compliance requirements. Key Management as a Service, KMaaS. KMaaS is a cloud-based key management solution that allows users to store, manage, and use encryption keys in the cloud. With KMaaS, the cloud provider manages the key infrastructure, while the user retains control over the encryption keys themselves. Cloud Hardware Security Modules, HSMs. Cloud-based HSMs provide a secure location for storing encryption keys and performing cryptographic operations. Cloud HSMs offer an additional layer of security for key management by protecting the encryption keys from unauthorized access and use. Virtual Private Cloud, VPC. A VPC is a private network within a cloud infrastructure that provides an isolated and secure environment for running applications and storing data. By creating a separate VPC for key management, organizations can ensure that their encryption keys are kept separate from other cloud resources. Hybrid key management. Hybrid key management allows organizations to use a combination of on-premises and cloud-based key management solutions. This approach can be useful for organizations with complex environments or regulatory requirements that require a mix of cloud-based and on-premises key management solutions. Overall, the choice of key management method will depend on the specific needs and security requirements of the organization. By selecting the appropriate key management solution, organizations can ensure the security and integrity of their data in the cloud.
Please subscribe. And thanks for watching and supporting us.